Hello everyone, welcome to the demonstration of the periodic table of elements software. The periodic table of elements is a software where a student can learn about elements. Every element has so much information for them. In this software we can learn many of them. And how? Let me show. There are periods and blocks in the periodic table of elements. There are 7 periods just like this, and there are total like here 18 groups, but no, they are not 18 groups totally. This color showing different type of groups like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 groups. And there are 57 to 71 number of elements, and 89 to 103 number of elements are naphthaloids and actinoids accordingly. When we click any of the elements, it will show its information. Like when we click hydrogen, it is the number 1 element of the periodic table. It will show the name, the weight, it's 1.008, and its electron number is 1. It is in S block, and this element's category is reactive metal. When we click oxygen, then it will show the name oxygen. Its weight 15.999. Electron number is 2 and 6. It is in P block, and it is reactive non-metal category. When I click this number 4 number of elements, it is showing that it is beryllium. Its weight is 9.0.122. Its electron number is 2 and 2. It is in S block, and it is an alkaline earth metal. Okay. When we click the about, it is showing how it is doing. Like carbon is a solid form, Hg is in liquid form, hydrogen is in gas form, and rubidium is unknown. And these colors from the chart, we can see that alkali metals, alkaline metals, lanthanoids, actinoids, transition metals, poor metals, other non-metals, and noble gases. Let us go back. Then we can know the periodic table's history. Like when you click history, it will show its history. Like in 1969, German merchant and amateur alchemist Henning Brandt attempted to create a philosopher's stone, an object that supposedly could turn metals into pure gold. He heated residues from boiled urine, and a liquid dropped out and burst into films. This was the first discovery of phosphorus. And from this, in 1945, Glenn Seaborg identified lanthanoids and actinoids, which are usually placed below the periodic table. So here we have the total history of the elements. Let us go back, and we know there are some groupings like groups, blocks, periods, metals. It will show up here the informations. And when you click configuration, the configuration, electromagnetivity, atomic radius, affinity, it will show here. When we click quiz, we can see there MCQ and image. Let us click MCQ first. We can see that this is level 1 of MCQ quiz, and here you can totally select items like Clint who invented modern periodic table. Dimitri Mendeleev, Rutherford, Aristotle, Clint Seaborg. Okay, so we can choose any of them from these. Like the least reactive elements of periodic tables are normal noble gases. The first element in the modern periodic table is not oxygen, no lithium, not helium, but it's hydrogen. Let us click that. The law of the properties of elements or periodic functions of their atomic numbers was given by whom? Linus Pauling, Moseley, Hinsberg, Mendeleev. It is Moseley. Let us submit as the way they are. So my mark is 7. So I clicked total 7 right answer. So when we keep all the answer correctly, then we can go to level 2. Let's go back. So here we are, and this is the periodic table of elements. I think you liked my demonstration of this chapter. Goodbye.